How we doing, folks? Ooh, we're not robot-y. Perfect. Okay. Right, let me just triple check. Oh, and I'm not sure. How do we do this again? What if we just gone robot-y? How's that? When you're ready, future Joshua. Hello? Ooh. Okay. Please let me know if I go robot-y. But hello, friends. Welcome. We are back in Cowboy Land tonight. The way I did that just made it seem like Cowboy Land was some kind of euphemism for something. I don't know what for. I've been very sneezy today. I usually get hay fever a lot earlier in the year. And I think I don't know what it is. It's not hay fever because I get that in like the spring. But I've been really sneezy today, and now I think as well it might be like a nervous thing. I don't know. But hello. I hope everyone's doing well. This is Western Wednesday, I've called it on the schedule. Not that I really need an excuse to be playing Red Dead. It's definitely my most streamed game at this point. We are in chapter 3, and the name of the stream is Advice is Welcome, because advice is absolutely welcome. But please don't spoil anything that happens, because miraculously I've made it this far, however many years, 8 years or something since this game came out. I'm not sure. But I've somehow made it this far without any kind of spoiler. So the only thing I know is what I know because I've played Red Dead 1. So I know John survives. That's all I know, basically. Because people like Arthur are not in that game, which I'm trying to be positive about, right? I'm sure it's because we're gonna make a load of money and retire happily or something. But I have no idea right now. Hi, welcome. We are, yeah, basically all you need to know is that we're in some kind of, they call it an outlaw gang, but I see it more as like a group of survivors from something like The Walking Dead. Because when you say outlaw gang, I mean, we do like train robberies and stuff. What on earth is going on here?
You seen a dog, a big dog around here? A dog? I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there. Okay. Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
And unfortunately, we're not playing back. I mean, I might well play some Bannerlord later. I'm not sure.
You see its teeth? I saw its claws. That's enough for me.
I'm trying my hardest not to. My instinct is to play one game obsessively until it's done. And that's what I've always really done, especially for a long game like this. Or The Witcher, or Elder Scrolls, Fallout, anything like that. So about half the time that works out fine, but the other half I get burnt out and then never end up finishing it, like Witcher 3. So my instinct is to like play Red Dead every day for 2 months and then get sick of it. Or play Bannerlord every day for like a month and then get burnt out dealing with all the menus and then move to something else.
Step aside.
I think next time I play Bannerlord, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, the first thing we're going to do is get married. Which, I got that lined up last night, after I finished streaming, before I went to bed. So, we're not married, but I've done all the, like, the relationship, dialogue things. Because that ended up being a lot of, like, saving and reloading and reloading and reloading. Oh, Jesus. What? Are we supposed to, like, climb up here? Up here? No. Investigate the disturbance. What have we done? and for an outlaw gang, right now we are a deputy sheriff. So we are very, very good for a outlaw gang. Granted, it doesn't feel like it right now. And there's been a couple of incidents that have been... it's like when you play whatever Call of Duty game it is with no Russian. And the missions before are, you know, good. But then there's that mission that... the violence and the it all just... If it was a movie, it would be the point that the hero thinks he's lost, right? About 3/4 of the way through. I guess that one actually was a lion. Christ. So for context, right now, we're helping this chap, or this person, this circus performer, who had, I think we've done 3 so far. They're like exotic animals. One was a tiger, so it was a mountain lion spray painted, and there was a zebra that was or zebra, I guess, depending on where you're from, spray paint. There was a donkey spray painted. So this last one actually being a lion, that is actually quite the plot twist. But it's just one of the little side quests, side missions. It's basically the complete opposite of Bannerlord. Or I guess it's simulation in a different way. Bannerlord is simulating the tactics and the management of an army. Whereas this is trying to be immersive and simulate the first player, not the first person thing. You only play as you. You have to shave. You have to feed your horse. You have to go fishing with the people in your camp. There's dialogue options and all sorts. And it's all voice acted. Whereas Bannerlord, I mean, shit, it's what, 10%? And I think even that's generous. Of the lines end up being voice acted, which... I don't know why they bothered, honestly. Because they... I don't know. I'd be happy with it if there was no voice acting. Because at least then it's a game with no voice acting. Right? That never bothered me in Pokemon or shit like that. I mean, not spray. That's I'm assuming it wasn't actual spray paint. It would have been grease paint, something like that. Or tar, or Christ knows, food dye. I don't know. To me, I think I said spray painted because that's how you would do it now, right? I would imagine. If you're trying to scam people into thinking that a donkey is a zebra and you got to paint it. Yeah, you could paint it with a paintbrush, but if you're just doing a relatively quick, cheap job, I've never actually used a spray paint sprayer, canister, right? So I don't know how easy they are to use.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar, and they...
Amazing
Well,
mustache.
about as surprised as you do.
Mustache?
What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I just say
I killed
tash.
him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Rommel.
Well, it was him or me. Now.
Yeah, we really didn't have a lot of choice there.
I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is!
It's slightly unfortunate that this character is supposedly British.
From the minds
The
of
one British person in the
green
game.
as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon.
And we
as
have
clear as all
the
gold
insane
and is.
scam
One man's
artist.
labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait, I shouldn't.
To be fair though, the one Irish character, Sean, is like the classic Irish stereotype.
Of course. A promise.
So I probably shouldn't complain, right?
Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr.
At least we
Morgan.
actually got something after all that.
Topping the bill, I promise.
I guess they're off now. I don't know, they may well show up again at some point. But it seems right now they're gone, which means it's main mission time. And we have the choice between... I don't know how far through the game we are. Because I'm aware that the map can also be moved even further, right? But out of this so far, we've done Valentine. And we've kind of done Strawberry. And that was where we started. So other than finishing off Rhodes, and then I think this is the capital here, where it's like a properly built up city. Because I didn't realise, like, this is even after the Victorian times. I think this is set in like 1906, maybe? I don't know. Early 1900s. So, in this country that I'm in, at this point, everything was built up. Everything was like industrial, factory-based environment. I thought the Cowboys was a lot earlier. Where are we going? Then I can ramble while we ride. I think we're going to do this. This is... we've heard about this super rich family called the Greys. Okay, so it is technically still Victorian times, but just by like 2 years. But I don't know why. I think in my head I thought Cowboys was the same kind of time as like pirates. So more like 17 something. Here we go. It's taken me a while as well because this game I'm playing on Xbox Series X. So, oh, Jesus. Like the most recent Xbox and the bulkier, more powerful version, right? And there's no option to run this in 60 FPS. And I never thought I'd care about that stuff. I mean, I only got a TV that had HD a couple of years ago. So until then, I wasn't even playing in 720 pixels, let alone 1080. But since I've got this Xbox and this TV, most of the games I've played just happen to also be 60 FPS. And I never really felt like I noticed it until I went back and tried this. And annoyingly, there's no option to choose like a performance mode or something. So it does kind of take me a while every time I play. But that aside, the game is absolutely stunning. Like, some of the scenery and the lighting, and it's one of those games that has moments where you like, it's genuinely breathtaking and beautiful, which is always nice. And this is what, like 8 years old, I think. So it's definitely not a recent game anymore. Oopsie daisy. And I've played GTA 5, and I think I might have finished it, but I was never that into it, really. I found, and I never really, I finished the first game, but I've never replayed it, let's put it that way. Whereas I have been super into this game. It has the crime stuff, it has action stuff, it has some really cool storytelling, and maybe the best voice acting, and the most like little tiny details, I suppose, that make it all feel like, I don't know. Here we go. So we're technically doing this to fuck these people over and steal from them, because again, outlaw gang. But right now we are deputy sheriffs. Me and I think it was a couple of the other like dudes from our.
Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me. Obliged.
Obliged. I love all these people's accents. I don't think I've ever heard a Southern American accent in real life. Like, I've been to Chicago, and when I was there, I also went to Indiana. So I know that accent. That's the one I've heard in real life. I don't know, like, because I love Irish accents, and I've known some Irish people, so I've heard that in real life, and that's just as cool in real life. There's a show called Justified, which is set in Harlan County, Kentucky. And the accents in that are incredible. I can't do accents. I don't like internalize it when I hear it. But as like a guitar player that is more into music, I appreciate the like the melody of it. I don't know. Speak to Bo. Don't know if anyone saw Bo is Afraid with Joaquin Phoenix. That was super hyped, and then it came out and I didn't hear anything about it. Which is probably not a good sign. just casual murdering. I mean, that is a big part of that game. I mean, or is that... Because humans, that's a real thing, right? I'm not entirely sure who they were. But I swear that's a real thing. So is that like... That's either you know a bit about history and that's like... That was the inspiration for one of the people in Bannerlord. Or you're playing something like... Total War. So like an RTS. I don't know. Like Risk, I guess. I don't know. Or Civilization, right? That's based in real life. Here we go. This looks like he looks like a very dapper gentleman.
I'll see you at the...
Oh, oh, that's why it sounded familiar.
Excuse me.
Oh.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
Is that Kingdom Come 1 or Kingdom Come 2?
Suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Man,
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
So I think it's
But it's impossible.
two feuding super rich families, right? So it's like a Romeo and Juliet
I'm
kind of
Bo Gray,
thing.
son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays,
Murdo?
loyal to the state and murderers to the
Is that a
Braithwaites
real
for
name?
So long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I mean, he seems
I'll
like a
pay. I've got money.
sweet guy.
Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
And
I know she
relatively
loves to sit out in the
self-aware.
gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Ooh, can we nick the bracelet? Can we take that as payment?
Look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Oh Christ, we gotta break in there.
So long, and good luck.
Why do I get the feeling this is one of those things that it starts off as something like, oh, go and get some bread from like the bread man, the baker. And then you do that and then you get attacked by like 50 dudes and it turns into this gigantic whole shenanigan. Last time that happened, and it ended up with one of these carriages with a bloody minigun in the back. I mean, not like a minigun. What are we doing? Are we supposed to, like, nick the... They might not be super thrilled with that. Or we... Please tell me we're not supposed to run the whole way. Because that's a good 5 minutes just tapping A over and over. Oh, I've just remembered Sir Radzig. That's the guy that ordered the sword, right? Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. And then the twist at the end as well. Oh my gosh. Which I guess that's what the sequel's all about, right? Oh my god, and the start of that... Oh my god, the start of that game. Bloody hell. When you escape... This isn't spoilers, because it's like the opening act of the first game. But if you've never played it, spoilers, it's the first like 10 minutes. You escape and you get to whatever the town is. And then the bloody gigantic army shows up all around. Oh, that's a good game. That's a lot more like this. Which, is that the RPG aspect? Or the adventure aspect? I don't know. So we gotta sneak in here, right? So... What I will do, because I've played this game for, 100 hours now? We're maybe halfway through. Now, I don't know much, but I know. Before we go in here, we gotta take all the good guns with us. We don't have to use them. A lot of this stuff can be done peacefully, which is what I've been doing. Like, if you've ever played Dishonored, you know what it's about. If you haven't, it's a first-person assassin game, right? Massive oversimplification, but... And the first time I played Dishonored 1... For some reason, I thought, oh yeah, well, let me try and do it without killing anyone, like, at all. Because all the big takedowns, there's a way to do it non-lethally. But also, like, everyone else in the game, like, not... And then I thought, well, there's an achievement for that. There's also an achievement for... doing the whole game without being spotted a single time. Why don't we do both of them the first time we play it? Oh my god, that took me a long time. Oh. Shit, we're, no. Yep, we're going. Yeah. Shit. Okay, so note to self. Maybe we gotta hop the fence. Here we go. Didn't see that earlier, did I? Hello. Howdy, Huge. How's it going? We are back in Cowboy Land. You missed what I think was the conclusion of the circus person with all the fake animals. Like the zebra that was a donkey. Turns out the last one was a fucking lion, a lion, not a mountain lion painted to look like a tiger, or a dog with a fluffy thing round its neck. A legit lion from Africa. So we did get paid. We got some kind of emerald, which I'm sure will turn out to be glass, right? That would make sense. But now they've gone. So I don't know if they're going to appear later on. I know in The Witcher 3, and that's one of the reasons why I've tried to get through it like 4 times now. All the allies you make along the way come back at the end. So it's like Avengers, right? I don't know if something similar happens in this. And the big like allies you've made along the way, the people you've helped out, contribute to the big finale, whatever that is. I mean, right, let's be sensible. Turn my brain on. Oh, we can't save. Wonderful. Like, well, because there's like, I didn't know mountain lions was a thing. And I know tigers, they're in different, there's like Asian tigers and I don't know. I'm doubting myself now. Are there lions from? There's mountain lions and lions, like Africa lions. Is there like Asian lions? I don't know. God, something's screaming over there. Right, so we got to do this non-lethally. We can't just start blasting, unfortunately. I hope everyone's day was good today. Can we sneaky sneak? I mean, I feel like choking him out would maybe get that guy over there's attention. Shit, he's probably gonna see us. Shit. I miss Assassin's Creed. I loved Assassin's Creed because it was the perfect blend of the stealthy bits with action. No. Yeah, maybe don't bang on the bloody door, mate. Jesus Christ. I know you're no Ezio, but surely even you must know that. Fuck. Round here, maybe? I've played Metal Gear Solid 5? Oh shit, we've been noticed.
Get out. I'm only trying to take a look around the place. Braithwaite man.
Can I just run away?
Pocket guy. Do you mind if I tour the grounds?
Shit. Okay. Well, I mean, he's... it might not have been him. We did get caught already, and the guy said, next time we're going to shoot you. I think he's fucked off now. Oh yeah, he's just wandering back there. But turns out we're not actually supposed to go in that house. Turns out if I just look down on the mini-map, there's an icon and we're supposed to go over here. Well, I wish I'd seen that earlier. That was... oh my goodness. Oopsie daisy. My dad got discharged today, which was good. So I got to ask all about how the brain surgery
Yes,
went.
I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh,
And
Thank you for asking.
a gift.
a letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each
He does still have, like,
It's not for
screw holes in his head, which is a bit weird.
Oh, he is so...
strange.
Yes, he's a little strange.
But considering
Also
he's had
so
literal
human.
brain
The rest of our
surgery,
family's stuck in the dark ages. Or,
and oh
I
my
don't know,
god,
cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if
cave
they find
people.
out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio? sir?
I've never been to Ohio.
My
Is
uncle has
Ohio
factory there.
shit?
Sort of the black sheep on account of having left.
Because that
But they
feels
only
like a
tolerate
major
him
diss on
because he's a
Ohio.
vicious snob. Families are
Ohio,
they're
isn't that
something
where
else.
21 Pilots are
You got a
from?
family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate
I
him
don't
because
know.
of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing
Yeah,
to say,
we're
sir.
not
Hope they're all
a
rot.
relationship counsellor. We're a badass
I
cowboy.
don't, well,
Um,
maybe a bit. But
not a
here,
post office for
see
rich
Bo again.
people.
Will you give this to him?
Sure.
I guess we are the postman now, though. Well, now I know that we don't actually have to, like, go that way. This should be a million times easier. Is Ohio cold? It sounds like it might be, or maybe not cold, maybe windy. It sounds like a windy place. I can't think of, does anyone know, like, what the capital of Ohio is? Because that might make, like, if I think of Michigan, I have no idea. But Detroit, I could probably think of a couple of things. Whereas that's here, I mean, a state is the size of our country, right? Dependent on the state, but... Oh, shit. Yeah, no, it's that guy. No, we're leaving, mister. Yeah. You failed massively there. That's the guy that said he'd shoot us if he saw us again, so... Well, that was, once I knew where we're going, that was relatively easy. Oh my god, there's huge family drama. Jesus Christ. Something that's been going on for the last couple of weeks that I found out tonight. Ooh, drama. I'm not going to talk about it. But Jesus Christ. I mean, nothing that's gonna impact me, right? So, purely objectively, that's, or not purely selfishly, but but it's one of those. It's like when you hear someone's died, right? Like an old teacher or something, and you're like, oh shit. I mean, there's nothing. It doesn't really affect me, but still feel a bit bad. But the most important thing is my dad's brain surgery went well. Because I don't know if it was just my anxious brain overthinking and being pessimistic and whatever else. I was convinced something bad was going to happen. Turns out the worst thing was the hotel. So they even played Coldplay while he was having it done. Because my dad's taste in music is different to mine. Well, we're back in Rhodes. Where's my marker telling me to go? Oh my god, I've gone completely the wrong way. Wonderful. No good deed. That I have up on no good deed. Okay, that's not on here. Wonderful. Okay. Because I have a list that is completely spoiler free. It's the recommended main mission order, and all it says is the name of the mission. So oh shit. Okay. Yeah, so side stuff isn't on there. But what my plan has been so far is to, whenever there's side stuff, do it as soon as I see it. Because I don't want to do a main mission that advances it to the point that we can't do that, which happened once, so I had to reload. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy Kingdom Come. I hope Henry's okay. It's the only thing I'll say is two people that were together are now not together. There's a whole load of other stuff, but that's where we headed. Oh. Is it this guy? Oh. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Let's get off the horse before we... How do we get off? Here we go. Is this the guy?
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
sitting in the wrong place. Excuse me?
Mm.
No, I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please. I don't get your
No,
meaning.
no, we're all good.
You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize.
Does he
for
think I'm
anything
like
I
a
have
angry
inadvertently
racist?
caused. What are you drinking, mister? Nothing, sir. Nothing at all. Why are you acting so strange? I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
No, no offense.
Offended me? I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
I mean, I think they might just be bandits.
Maybe my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk. And that wasn't popular? I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was
The only thing irritating me is the vibrancy of your scarf.
Some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me. That ain't very nice. That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly. Imaginative bunch. Yes, but no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
This guy sounds really good.
Down the road, that away.
He might be the
I'm sort of forced
best
to. Please don't go to any
morally
trouble on my account.
person that we've come across. Because even the what is this?
Okay.
Macomb's End. That sounds spooky. Gotta remember to do the same thing. Oh, we can't. Sugar. Okay. Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where 21 Pilots are from. This is normally when I'd go on Wikipedia and look at like notable people. That's always a good category because there's always like and for me as someone that's British, like some people I know what state they're from. Some people I just know they're American. And no. Turn your brain on. And bands. Bands is always something that I don't know. Don't know if it's because I'm quite into that world, that scene, so that my brain links. That's its way of remembering. Like, do I know anything about New Jersey? No. But it's where Bon Jovi are from. I don't know anything else about it. Is it also where The Sopranos is set? That one I'm not sure about. I saw Netflix when I was having my tea earlier. Netflix has just put on all the Godfather films. And I've seen 1 and 2. I've never seen 3. I might give that a try. We are okay. I mean, we'll go. We got to do this tactically, if we can make it. Right. The rifle will be good, but hands down the best weapon we have at this point is the pump action. This thing just fucking demolishes. So I'm going to feed the horse so it's ready for a quick getaway. That I think is going to be a good shout. I'm going to have to do the, give me a minute. I just got to redo the party thing so I don't go. Actually, folks, I'm just going to go pee as well. So give me another couple. How we doing, folks? In Louisiana. Let's swap back, shall we? Any second. And we should be. Hello, hello, hello. I may be about to have a slight sugar rush. I don't know if it will be noticeable. How? I went through my blood test results. There's one, I need to phone up and book an appointment because they told me to. Because there was one plasma thing that was like triple what it was supposed to be. But all the blood sugar, that sort of stuff, all completely fine. I, if anything, have low, well, I do, I have low cholesterol. So I thought all those sorts of things were going to be properly in the red. And I didn't know, I've never had a blood test before. I've had them when I've been in hospital. Oh, Jesus, they're shooting at us now. Christ almighty. Well, shit, I guess we're going for this then, right? I was going to try and sneak our way through this. Mate, Arthur, where are you going? That's not really... Ooh. It's not as fun, though, hanging back and doing it from a distance. I mean, we do have a little scope. Granted, it doesn't do that much, but... Here we go. Ooh! Nice. That's another life taken. Maybe I shouldn't be so happy. Oh, bloody hell. Fucking hell, that guy's a bit close. I think it might be shotgun time. Is that everyone? Unfortunately, that's the time when I shouldn't have the shotgun. Oh my goodness gracious me. That sounds absolutely lovely. Oh. You know what sounds good right now? I never normally have, like... If I'm having a dessert, right, and there's... your standard dessert stuff, which is a little bit different here compared to America, but largely it's the same. We maybe have more of the crumble and the pudding variety, and you have more of the like chocolate, the stuff that I like. I never normally go for like a chocolate fudge cake or something like that because it's usually too chocolatey for me. I'll go for something caramel based. But right now, a really chocolatey chocolate fudge cake or something, or one of those, what, I don't know what they're called, the thing that is like solid on the outside and then you take a spoonful and it's all like liquid. I am not exactly a culinary wizard. And my plasma, it was my, fuck, what was it? So my sodium's normal, my cholesterol is normal, bordering on low. My protein is normal. My plasma alt level, ALT, whatever that means, is double what it's supposed to be. So not even a smidge, but double. My albumin level is good, whatever that is. And my phosphate level. I think the reason why they did it is because one of my tablets is supposed to... they kind of realised, oh shit, we're supposed to give this guy a blood test every 6 months because one of the tablets can cause diabetes. Add in the fact that my mum is a type 1 diabetic, which means that it's not diabetes that's been developed through eating, it's diabetes that her body like genetically did. So I have that in the family as well. I was like, shit, that's what they're testing for, and with my diet there, it's all gonna be red. So thank God. I mean, God has kind of fucked me over. So I will take this as an apology. Oh, is this the is that the fucking doctor thing? Can we? Yeah, we gotta nick just whatever they've got. Can we nick that? Oh. Chocolate lava cake. That's what it's called. That's one of those classic, like, I've seen every episode of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. I've only seen, like, a season of the British one, but the American one with, like, 15 seasons or whatever, yeah, I've seen all of them. I am a sucker for that show. And that's one of the classic puddings that he'll put on the menu.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the dock.
Is that a mortar and pestle on the roof? Or is it like a... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like one of those things that bartenders use to measure, that's like, I don't know what measurement, however many ounces or milli whatevers, fuck knows. A shot and like 1.5 shots, whatever that is. For an alcoholic, I know surprisingly little about like cocktails and stuff. Oh, oopsie daisy, this doesn't look good. Are we going to have to blast them? Pop, pop, motherfucker. I don't know why that was negative honor. Is it because we hit the horse and not the guy? That's it. Can't bloody... Ugh. Right. Shit indeed, Arthur. That was piss poor. Am I the type to wet? Yes, but I try not to. I mean, I have self-diagnosed one thing. I've never had an official diagnosis for this weird chest, like, deformity thing I have. Basically, my hair, where if you imagine, like, some super ripped dude, right? So his gigantic pecs are what about here? And it kind of goes out. My chest kind of slightly goes in, and it's nowhere near as extreme as most people's. Most people's it affects their lung capacity and their heart and all sorts of shit. But it's fairly obvious, right? Everyone used to take the piss out of it when we were getting changed in PE at school. Like, my friends would make jokes about it with me. It's like if you got no arm, right? You don't need to be diagnosed that you got no arm, because you got no arm. And I am quite resentful that I never got that looked at when I was a kid, because you can have like procedures that correct it, but only when you're a kid. And like with the allergies thing, like no one believed me that I was allergic to apples, and still nobody does. No one, but everyone was just like, oh well, when you grow up it'll be fine. It's all fine, don't worry. Like, don't burden the NHS. So I am genuinely quite resentful of that. Because I will always have a fucked up chest. And like, not only that, but that was the first thing that then started all the bullying. And all the shit that would go on. The only reason I let the shit that would go on, like, when I got a bit older and I got quite even more badly bullied, like physically, I wouldn't have let that happen if my self-esteem wasn't already absolutely underground, because of the stuff that happened with that. But it's one of those things, innit? Can't do anything about it now, so...
Look who it is. Not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You won't be seeing are the folks that
3, 2, 1.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Yeah, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
It was a little bit, but considering this guy is so, so altruistic,
well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might do well a while.
We're going to get some
Make
kind
sure
of
it's how I
recipe
make
here.
this. Thank you.
Ooh.
Won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're
Yeah,
in need of
result,
something,
because we're
make sure
taking
you
all the
come and say
resources
hello.
and doing all the
Travel's safe now.
crafting and shit. So, if it's something that we could... Sounds like it's like a plant remedy or something. And whenever we come across herbs and plants and stuff, I pick all of it up. Because I don't know what the trapper needs. I can't keep track of everything the bloody tracker needs. Get it? Well, I guess we'll save now, right? Because I think we might now be finally going on to a main mission. I've had it before as well. Like I've looked up. I don't use WebMD. I use the NHS website, right? Because yeah, that was a meow in the game, I think. Yeah. Because WebMD has adverts and like cookies and it is at the end of the day a private company. Whereas the NHS, it's literally the public health service. It's the doctors, it's the dentists, it's the chemists, the pharmacists. It's all the same. It's the NHS. So it is as free of bullshit as things tend to be, and it's very clinical, right, and official. So, WebMD, I've used it a couple of times, and it does tend to be more detailed. But the NHS online stuff, that I think does a better job of pinpointing whatever it is. And if you search the specific symptoms or whatever, you'll usually have better luck on there, I've found. There's been a couple of times that I've looked up whatever the problem is, and it's been completely wrong. It's told me one thing, and then I've gone to the doctors about it, and they've been like, "Yeah, no, it's not that. It's something completely different." And I know, especially in the mental health world, self-diagnosing is a very hotly debated topic.
For Christ's sake.
And people tend to feel if someone cares about it, they care a lot one way or another.
Damn horse.
It's maybe not as big an issue now. I don't think the world's collapsing. I think people self-diagnosing with whatever mental illness is way, way down on the priority list. We got bigger fish to fry. Oh shit, speaking of fish to fry, God, that was good. God, my brain did a good job there. Oh, good job. we've got the legendary fish to catch. Or one of the legendary fish, I should say, because there's a whole load of them. But this is... shit, what have I done? This is when Kieran invited us to go fishing. Shit, where was it? And it was here, but we didn't have the special lure that you need. Well, I went to La Grasse and got it, and then completely forgot. So I might as well, because I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole main mission tonight. So we got kind of sidetracked with bullshit. But we can go see if we can get this this little fishy friend. I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be less involved than the legendary animals, because there's only like the fishing thing is one mini game, right? And once it's on the line, it's on the line. And there's some to go back to. Oh, okay. So what? How are you feeling about it? Have you got that excited, like, oh, that's nice, kind of, I wonder how they're doing? Or do you have a pit of uncomfortableness slowly growing in your stomach? Normal people, I guess, in that situation, you're like, oh, that's good, right? This is a good thing. I have to talk to someone about big feelings. I guess it's dependent on like, did you have an argument and then you haven't spoken since? Have you have you just not spoken? Were you did you rob a bank together and you agreed never to speak unless there was a witness? And so now you're like, oh shit, I don't know. Just God, where the hell did we leave our horse? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is the horse? Where? Cheesesteak, where the flippin' hell are you? Where the shitting hell is our horse? I mean, what? Do we now just have to run everywhere? Because that's going to get old fast. What about, can we go to, like a stables and then summon the horse? Right, that feels like it might be a thing. But then how the flippin' hell are we going to get there? Is that the horse? What is it doing all the way over there? Oh, I remember. We came back in that dude's wagon, didn't we? Shit. You can whistle for your horse. I don't think you'll be able to see it because I think it's where the chat is. In the top left it says, your horse is out of whistling range. Where was it? God, there's so many bloody icons. Where the Where are you? Where have you gone? Here we go, here we go. Okay. Christ, this is going to be a long run. And I can't nick anyone's horse because Dutch told us we're not allowed to bloody start any shit. I guess maybe the roads don't count if we happened to come across someone on a horse and they happen to maybe fall into my lasso. Is that a horse? Is that a dude on a horse? No, it's a wagon. Ah, nice evening sprint through the swamp. This is absolutely my my daily routine, right? So much running, and now and swimming. I do swimming and running and so much. Oh shit! That sounds like a. Oh fuck me! Fuck me! What? Oh Jesus Christ! I mean, that, I probably should have expected that. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh. You want to go swimming? I don't think you want to go swimming here. The bit earlier where blah 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 blah. The bit where it's where we were before in this, before we came to chapter 3, that 100% would go swimming there. I mean, granted, there you got like bears and shit to deal with, and the rapids. This to me, this is like, this is not nice. This is snakes, this is scorpions and fucking crocodiles and nothing here wants to be your friend. I bet there's like leeches and shit here. There's gonna be like mosquitoes with like... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a bloody crocodile. Oh my god, I'm getting spooked. We are not playing Outlast. We are playing the cowboy game. Well, I think we might be close enough to... Finally. What do people call it when it's like that? Glow hour? Glow... Fuck. Golden hour? I mean, I'm pissed that I don't have my hat on. That would have been so much more cinematic. But... What do we reckon, folks? I reckon that's about good. This will be the thumbnail on YouTube, I think. Yeah. Okay, so... shit, too far. I think I'm gonna watch the Harry Potter movies. Because I haven't seen them for a long time. And I want to go into, whenever I end up playing the Hogwarts game, I want to pick up on the Easter eggs and stuff, right? I want to recognize as many characters and locations and everything. Always makes me super nostalgic, those films. Ooh, oh, fuck me, that's good. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, please. What about my old friend, I think we might have gone past it, actually. Oh no, that's that one, the Red Pass. Yeah. I reckon that'll be the thumb. I'm not gonna do another little photo sesh. Arthur, you seriously need a shave. I shaved. Unfortunately, I completely missed the bit of my tash that really needed the shave. So I got to do it again. But already my neck's bloody stubbly. Ah, well, it is so nice to see you again, Cheesesteak. So nice. Where's my hat? There we go. So, we are headed down there to do some fishing. I guess maybe down here this might be more fishing appropriate. This, I think, might be less swampy and more... Oh, shitting hell. Fucking hell. Why kill me? Yeah, we're gonna dead-eye this one. I don't like using this because it feels like a superpower. But times like that... Fuck 'em. Oh Christ, there's more. Well, who the hell was that? Don't know what that was. Who are you then? Oh, Lemoyne Raider. I should have guessed. Some horses going crazy somewhere. What do I need? I need stamina. Oh, what do we reckon? No. I need stamina core. Okay. No cocaine for you tonight, Arthur. Oh, I know what we'll have. Oh my goodness. I've just realised that if you hold it down, it goes through them. For what, 100 hours? I've been trying to go through, trying to get to whatever meat I've cooked. Or like the premium cigarettes to make room for some more. Hundreds and hundreds of times. For goodness sake. Well, at least I've learned it now. Oh shit, are they all the horses from the Lemoyne Raiders? Can we, like, steal all of them? I think we can only steal one at a time. I don't know if any of them are going to be worth anything. Probably not. Did I get those two? No. Oh, that's the first yawn. That's the first yawn. Oh shit, yeah, you're coming with us. Cheesesteak. I'm not making that mistake again. You can come with us.
Yep.
I didn't end up ordering a takeaway or takeout, whichever one you say. I would say the thing itself, the act, is getting a takeaway. But I would also say getting takeout, which I think that's an Americanism. So I think that's because I say store. People here don't say store. I guess some people do, but that's another, like, American. The one thing I will never say, though, even if I moved to America tomorrow and lived there every day until the day I died at like 120 years old, I would never, ever, ever call crisps fucking chips. That is one thing that is, like, hardwired. Oh god, I can't stop now. Oh. I have to redo the party again. Oh my god, party. We're back, right? He says, I can't actually hear anything. Hello, future Joshua. Oh, there we go. Okay. If I won the lottery, I would be moving there tomorrow. I mean, maybe not for until the next election's over. I mean, I'm entirely white, so I don't have to worry with what's going on there right now. But I still wouldn't really want to be there. I'm pretty sure they, what would it be, the Foreign Office? I'm pretty sure they issued like a safety warning for people going to America. Just because everything is so fucking unstable. But if I like won the lottery, hell yeah, like tomorrow. I think that the things that I struggle with, a lot of it's made worse by this like stigma that is more prevalent here than in America. Oh, what's going on here? Like in America, people talk to people, right? People interact. As someone that's socially anxious and like closed off, it suits me in the sense that it how do I word it? My anxiety likes it that people here don't talk to each other, because I don't have to worry about people talking to me. In America, everyone, you talk to each other and you, I don't know. There's a lot more, I don't know. But I'm sure actually living there for longer than 6 months, the good stuff would start to become more normal, and then I'd start missing some of the stuff from here. I think you might have been drunk horse riding?
I guess. Thank you, sir.
Drunk wagon chauffeuring? It would be wagon driving, right? I'd want to go, if I could go on holiday to America, I'd go to New York. I don't know if I was going to live somewhere. Because California, the people, probably more my kind of people. Huge generalization. But the weather, New York is like here. It's generally kind of miserable, cold, rainy. It's sunny on occasion, but it's pretty grim. California is fucking baking. Like, I don't know. But then if I won the lottery, right, I'm super rich, so I can have aircon everywhere. I don't need to worry about anything like that. So in that case, I mean, yeah, shit, I'll go for like a I don't know. Because I also see the appeal in people that have like a cabin in the middle of like the fucking wilderness in the mountains or some shit like that. And granted, everywhere in America, I'd be terrified because people can just be like walking around with guns and it's like a normal Wednesday. So like I'd be terrified if I lived in a cute little cabin up in the mountains right next to a river with a babbling brook and gorgeous views of the sunset and a herd of deer that come by. I'd be petrified the whole time that some fucker's gonna turn up with a rifle and just like blast me away, because that's genuinely something that can just happen. I don't know. I think if I was I'd have to like go somewhere first, right? Rather than just moving there blind. That probably isn't super safe. So I'd probably do like I've always wanted and do like a greatest hits tour of America. And I'm super rich, so normally I'd say I'd drive coast to coast, but like fuck it, I'll get a private jet from state to state. We'll do it billionaire style. And then I'll just, I don't know, I'll just keep exploring until I find somewhere that I'm like, oh my god, this is, every box I have is ticked off here. Well, this looks like quite a nice avenue. What would we call this? This looks like somewhere that people would like get prom pictures taken and wedding photos and shit. I mean, if I had to guess right now, I'd say Chicago, because I've been there, so like that was the coolest place I've ever been. That may well change if I ever have enough money to go to America again and go somewhere else. Because I'd fucking love to go back to Chicago. I was going to say, if I had the money to go on holiday to somewhere in America, I'd go to somewhere new. But part of me would love to go back to Chicago. But it's also more of like a once in a lifetime thing. So I'd probably want to, rather than try and replicate the memories I had in Chicago, try and make some new memories in, I don't know, I'll say New Jersey because it's the one I mentioned earlier. I can tell you with quite a lot of certainty that New Jersey would probably be quite low on the priority list. No shade to New Jersey, I literally only know Bon Jovi. I know nothing else about you, but just based on what I know. There's what, like 51 states, right? So 25 of them are going to be in the bottom half. There's a lot more pride in America about, like, no one is like, oh, fuck yeah, we're from Hampshire. Like, ooh, no, we're the Surrey squad. Yeah, there'd be beef between, like, cities. Who's this guy? Gavin? who's this chap then? What do we reckon? Is this guy gonna try murdering us, or
Morning, Dick.
was it that guy?
Have you seen?
Oh,
I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
I don't know
is
where
this guy
Gavin
British?
is, I'm afraid.
Or is it one of the was it transatlantic?
Now I'm all alone.
No, he's fucking British.
That's
I am.
that's too bad.
Yeah, he's fucking British. Well, bloody nice to meet you, old boy. Oh, bloody marvellous to meet you, old chap.
You think nothing would shock me these days.
Oh, that's really. Gavin!
Gavin.
In?
Lenny.
Where the hell are you?
I mean, well, how'd you come from? Because maybe we can start there. I mean, was that it? Is this going to be a quest?
So worried.
Gav. Oh, that is such a British nickname.
Gav!
Oh, Gav. Gavo.
Where are you?
Where's the Gavmeister?
Hey, friend.
Is that you, Gav?
How do you do, sir?
How's it going
Nope.
with you?
I cannot complain.
I cannot complain.
Is really worried.
Ah, diggity diggity dog. Well, I don't know that we're just going to bump into him. Where's the... Oh, we're going back this way?
This is just too bad. Gav!
Is he going to lead us anywhere? Gavin!
I mean, nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
Hide nor hair. I'm pretty sure my granddad said that before.
Oh,
Come on, mate, my butt's going numb.
Gavin! Gav! In! Where the hell are you?
Let me try doing this with one hand. Who said men can't multitask?
I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you?
I think he's just doing laps here, right? Oh yeah, he is listed as being English. So it's not even like the mid-Atlantic, whatever that accent was called
Is
that we
really
were talking about before.
Gavin! This is just too bad. Gav! Gavin! I mean, Nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
Yes, he's said that before. I think he's just gonna... He's just gonna go in loops. And, oh my god, I'd do anything for actual Chicago deep dish.
That's really... Gavin!
If I won the lottery and I went to Chicago, we're having deep dish every day. Yeah, he's still hollering for Gav. Gav. Oh shit, no, that's the wrong one. Oopsie daisy.
I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you? Where are you?
Hey. Why did I have to bring up Chicago deep dish? Oh, it took a few years, but I just about got it out of my mind. Sheriff, we are a sheriff for that guy, right? Where is cheesesteak? And then we'll just yeah, anytime. It's not like we're live in front of millions. Yeah, he's still prattling on about Gavin. Sorry, mate. I wanted to help you find him, but at this point you're just doing loops. What's... Who's that guy? Joe? Oh my god, he's reminding me of good old Mickey back in not in Strawberry, in Valentine. Our friend Mickey.
Thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from right here. If it was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the encouragement.
They somehow got rich about 50 years ago. They moved here.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure. Don't stay on my account, mister. I know I ain't the best company.
I got kind of distracted there. I completely missed what
I'm sure you got things to do. Don't let me keep you.
hang on. Oh, well, don't feel too bad for this guy. So I'm on the Red Dead wiki that I'm trying to avoid at all costs, because they're not shy about spoilers. But it says, Joe Butler is a Confederate Army veteran who hangs outside the Rhodes General Store and wears a Confederate artillery captain or major uniform. He describes Rhodes as his home, and it's implied that he's a native of Lemoyne and had been in Rhodes since 1870 or so, and that it had been ruined by the Greys moving into it, and that he thinks they were United States spies during the war. He also complains that the people of Rhodes are terrible and that they make him miserable, but that hating them gives him something to keep him busy. During the war, he was hit by a cannonball, lost his right leg, which was then eaten by a dog. His sweetheart passed away from cholera, and he witnessed his friends and 5 brothers die. So at that point, you're thinking, oh, okay, kind of have sympathy for him. He owned slaves, as he exclaims that he fought for people to mind their own business and that his property is his business. Well, there goes my sympathy. I don't think it needs to be said at this point. Racism, we do not like racism here, in this little corner of the internet. I think most corners of the internet probably don't like racism. I mean, some of them really, really, really do like racism. But, I mean, unfortunately, if you happen to be racist, this is not one of those. Ah, shit, I need to go and get another one of them. Hang on, folks, I'm 1 tablet short. BRB. Hi, friends. Sorry, I went to I went to go get my tablets, got them and then put them down, and then could not find them for the bloody life of me. I got 4:48 a.m. brain. Oh. But we'll anyway, so enough of the slave owner.
And one of them was a human.
I had it with this damn place.
We've got a legendary fish to catch. I mean, legendary insinuates this thing is like unique in some way, so I'm guessing bigger. Probably not like like in Pokemon where it would be shiny. But it's that kind of vibe, right? It's like when I've done some of the legendary animals. Nowhere near all of them. Probably not even half. But like, there was a legendary elk, and it was bright white, and had a big scar over its face. Can't remember any of the others offhand, but... So they've all been kind of unique. I would assume the same sort of thing would be the case for the fish, right? Where was it? Down here somewhere? Because we were doing this with Kieran, and then there was some naked swimmer that interrupted us. Luckily, they stayed in the water. Fishing rod cannot be equipped. Why? Who the fuck's that? I'm just here to fish. Christ almighty. Fucking numpty. I'm literally just here to fish. Oh, we can do it now. So we've got to use for this, we got to use this, oh shit. We got to use the special swamp, lake, river. Is this lake?
Maybe.
Legendary fish that live in lakes. Is this a lake? Or I mean, it's not a river. A river's like here. So I'm guessing lake. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. These special lure things, lure, however you're supposed to say it, they were $15 each, which is crazy money. So however much the celebrity fisherman guy that was going to pay us for the legendary fish, he needs to be paying us at least double that to make it worth our while. Yeah, oh. What do we reckon, lads? Is this the legendary one, or is this just a random cod destined for the fryer? This looks like a big old wave to me. I think we might be in luck. Yeah, that looks big.
Ho ho, you are one fine fish, my friend.
Legendary bluegill can grow up to 12 inches long. 12 inches. Impressive. So that's that then, I suppose. Oh my god, we can fish in first person. I mean, look at the lure on the end, right? In third person, it doesn't do that, because Arthur's not. But in first person, it has that. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, we've already caught the legendary one. Can we catch another one? So that would make the £15 lure a bit less extortionate.
Go now, I'm fishing. Got some.
This is about as close as I'm ever going to get to real fishing, I think. Maybe it would be cool in VR. I think literally doing... Well, I've said before that on here, the only time I've used VR is they had a pair on like a demo stand in a shop about 6 months ago, and all you could do with them was look at the menu, but even just looking at the menu was basically mind-blowing. A smallmouth bass, baked or pan-fried. Well, can we get baked and then pan-fry the fish? That might make it a little bit more appealing. Because right now this does not look very tasty. This looks like a smelly fish. I know nothing about... I kind of feel like Arthur shouldn't have his finger right in its mouth. Do fish have teeth? Because even if they don't have teeth, I still feel like it has some reason that we shouldn't just be sticking our fingers down its throat while it's... And it should definitely be dead by now, right? It doesn't have lungs. How is it breathing? Or are we just not thinking about that? Like, oh, fine. I mean, we'll keep it, I suppose. I might call it for tonight, folks. We hit 2 hours. We actually hit 2.5 hours. So it still wasn't the really long one that I've been promising. What have we got to do? Go to the post office. We can, tell you what, we'll mosey on over here and I'll wrap things up while we're riding. Oh, what the flipping heck was that? I thought that was like a beaver or something. This is a very lovely... See, it's like here, right? if you won the lottery, buy that big manor house. And this could be your life. Just chilling here. I don't think it would be physically possible to have a panic attack here. Arthur, put the gun away. I'm right, that's enough feeling sorry for myself. We got a fish to sell. I mean, we're not actually selling it. We're posting it to someone that's going to sell it. So surely this fish is going to be like completely rotten by the time Cowboy Post, I don't think, has next day delivery. I don't think you can get this on Prime delivery. So it's going to be at least a couple of days, right? And then the guy's got to sell it after that. Oh, what the hell have we got going on over here? Some people with a pickaxe? What are they trying to do? Oh, this doesn't look like it's going to end well.
Don't have to tell me twice.
What are they trying to do, though? I can't see what it is, and I don't want to draw my rifle and look down the scope because it will piss them off. What are they trying to do?
No, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that hammer.
You shut up. I know how to open a safe.
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be done with it?
And have it bounce off and hit me? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't want a ricochet.
Sometime before I turn too old to spend it would be nice.
I don't see you doing nothing except talking all manner of crap.
Hey, I got the safe.
And I outran the sheriff in the wagon.
So they nicked this safe, right?
Same for me. Twice more. Oh, yes.
See?
Look at
I
that.
told you.
Well, it took you long
Forget
enough.
anything you
Jesus.
saw out here. Got it?
Yee-hoo! Oh, what do we got here? Yes, sir. Whew. Oh, whiskey's on you.
Oh, they're going to go blasting. So in that case, I think you're going to get stabby stab stabbed.
Not a bad haul.
Oof. Where's the other one? Has the other one done a runner? I think. Is it that guy? I don't think so. I will take my hat back, thank you. What have we got in here then? Billfold. $22, nice. That's one of those laws. Yeah, very nice. We'll take that. Right, so we gotta go to Postman. Send this fucking fish. Well, yeah, so I'll wrap things up. I don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow. I keep saying I'm going to do a long one and I'm going to do a double whammy, so we'll get 2 games in one day. So we might do maybe something spooky and then something not spooky. And have the best of both worlds. I'd be interested to know if anyone thinks I'm different when I'm playing something spooky and stressful compared to something. Granted, tonight we had fucking crocodile attacks, which was pretty damn stressful, and it was also a jump scare. But I'd be interested to know if anyone thinks I'm acting or sounding different, or if my mannerisms are a bit different. I don't know. But either way, I will be streaming tomorrow. And we can talk about whatever. I'll be rambling as always. And if anyone has any questions or recommendations or comments about the game, or fucking how their day was, what they had for breakfast, what's pissing them off, I am here to listen. This is a big old safe space.
Okay, no trouble. Unless
you are a crocodile, because then I'm a blast you. Return after at least 24 hours for your reward. Is that it? Is there no cutscene or... Fucking hell, we gotta get 13 of those. Christ. I'm gonna head off, otherwise I'm not gonna sleep at all. But thank you everyone for watching. Now, thank you everyone watching in the future. Thank you to everyone that's watched my TikTok and my YouTube short that I posted today. That was a clip from Bannerlord last night. So tomorrow, there may well be a clip from tonight's Red Dead stream. I don't know what it will be. But that's where I tend to do my like say what game I'm going to be playing that night, because I usually end up, by the time I've edited it together, I post that anywhere from about 6 p.m. So I guess if anyone's super curious and wants to know what they're in for, they can keep an eye on that. But thank you everyone and anyone who spends even a brief second engaging with what I put out there. It really, really means so much. Oh, oopsie daisy. But yeah, and I will catch up with everyone tomorrow, and we'll get into whatever we're going to get into. But I love you all very, very much.